The E. Jean Carroll defamation lawsuit wraps up next week. Last week, E. Jean Carroll testified for 2 days. Trump was in the courtroom being disruptive and almost got thrown out. He's still insisting the judge declare a mistrial. That's not going to happen because he's already been found guilty of rape. The whole purpose of the trial is to figure out how much he owes her. Trump has already been found guilty of raping and defaming E. Jean Carroll. And after disrupting the trial last week, he defamed her once again during a press conference. In your life, have you ever seen this kind of behavior?
This is a person I have no idea until this happened, obviously. I have no idea who she was, and nor could I care less. It's a rigged deal. It's a made-up, fabricated story.
Okay, that's defamation. This is what he said right after he lost the first defamation case. He went on CNN's, he did a town hall immediately after and said basically this, and now they're suing him again. The jury ruled that he did, in fact, rape her in common law parlance. And by calling it fabricated and made up, calling her a liar is defamation. So I think she's entitled to sue him once again. How much does this man have to be fined until he shuts up? Here he is again, accusing her of throwing out evidence. Now, he raped her in 1996. It's not like she's holding on to the dress. But here he is rambling like a very, very sick child. This is what a very sick child says when he's called in before a disciplinary board. The principal and the superintendent calls this 10-year-old in to figure out how to discipline him for smashing his teacher in the face with a brick. This is a 10-year-old.
Well, they found out today that she got rid of a lot of evidence, as you probably noticed. She got rid of massive amounts of evidence. And in addition to that, she had a rifle or a gun because she said she bought gun bullets or rifle bullets. And it was the opposite, I guess, of her gun. And was it licensed? No, it wasn't licensed. So I guess she's got a difficult problem. That's going to be her problem. But she has a gun or a rifle. She didn't really explain which. She might have both, because she said she bought rifle bullets, and it's totally unlicensed. So I assume that's a problem, but the judge was protecting her. He didn't want to go there. We don't want to go there. We don't want to. If that were me, it would be a different story.
Because you've been found guilty of rape by that judge who has put it into writing 3 times. He has declined your motions for a mistrial 3 times and has put into writing 3 times that under common law parlance, a jury has found you guilty of rape. I'm going to play that again just because it is a 10-year-old child who needs to be sent to reform school or just needs to be medicated or taken away from his... I mean, this is a really problematic child. What is he talking about? Guns? I mean...
Well, they found out today that she got rid of a lot of evidence, as you probably noticed. She got rid of massive amounts of evidence. And in addition to that, she had a rifle or a gun because she said she bought gun bullets or rifle bullets. And it was the opposite, I guess, of her gun. And was it licensed? No, it wasn't licensed. So I guess she's got a difficult problem. That's going to be her problem. But she has a gun or a rifle. She didn't really explain which. She might have both, because she said she bought rifle bullets, and it's totally unlicensed. So I assume that's a problem, but the judge was protecting her. He didn't want to go there. We don't want to go there. We don't want to. If that were me, it would be a different story.
She has a gun. She has bullets. She has a rifle. I thought you're against gun control. I thought you're a Republican.
It's time right now for the David Feldman Show. So get